Hi everyone! I wanted to share the beginning of this process video for this junk journal that I'm making. My coworker has a 12-year-old daughter that she wants this junk journal for, so it's a custom order. And I am having a lot of fun making this. I just started, and what I did was I took an old book and I cut the front and back cover off of the spine. The spine is right here. You can see that this is almost 2 times bigger than the original spine. And what I did was I just made a new spine out of chipboard. I taped it on with this masking tape that I have. I taped the chipboard to the 2 sides of the book. And then what I also did was I glued down this strip of fabric. It's actually from a big snippet roll. It's from a big roll of fabric. They sell these rolls at any craft store. And so they come in these long strips. And I definitely had a lot left over. So I wrapped this completely around. And then to clean up the edges a little bit, I glued down some ribbon so you couldn't see any raw edges. Now this book is very old, so I do plan on using matte medium and painting it onto the whole cover, including these corners, to make sure that this doesn't get more damaged than it already is. It's probably going to help it keep its integrity for longer. And then I also had the idea that I could probably back this onto some pretty scrap paper or some fabric again and run this through my laminator, and this can be a bookmark for the journal. So what I did was last night I actually got the papers for the signatures, and I plan on having 4 signatures with 6 pages in each signature, and that'll make 96 pages total to journal on. This is gift wrap paper. The company is called Pepin, P-E-P-I-N, and I will link it down below. This is basically specialty gift wrap paper that comes in this giant book, and when you tear it out, it opens up into 4 huge panels. So you can actually wrap presents with it, but it's perfect for junk journals. And this is primary composition paper. And then what I did was I have scrapbook paper that's one-sided. So one side is like this scrapbook paper, and the other side is stark white. So what I did, and I've never seen anyone do this, maybe this is not a first, but I actually downloaded a Digi Kit. I bought a Digi Kit from Etsy, and I cut down the scrapbook paper down to 8.5 by 11, and I put it in my laser color printer, and I printed on the other side. I printed on the stark white side. So now I have a 2-sided piece of paper, and they're gorgeous. I will link the Etsy page below, the link for this Digi Kit. I think it's a woodland theme. And then I have ledger paper here. Ledger paper is very long, so I folded one end and I sewed the top and the bottom and used a circle punch to punch a little thumb notch there. So now this is a pocket. This is also scrapbook paper on one side, and then this is the Digi Kit that I printed on the white side. The second signature, I have just pages from books. She's into quilting, and I have coffee dyed scrapbook paper and some envelopes that I'm going to sew in, and then I'll probably glue this shut and cut the ends off, and that'll be pockets. And then I have music paper. This is scrapbook paper, and then I printed on the other side. This Digi Kit is gorgeous, and it also comes with extra pages besides the journal pages. more specialty book paper, lined paper. This is the Digi Kit. This is scrapbook paper. This is engineering graph paper. Scrapbook paper, Digi Kit. Look how gorgeous that is. I love it. And then we have the final signature. This is also engineering paper. This is the Digi Kit. I wanted each signature to have an image from the Digi Kit as a focal middle signature page. I love this one too. It's just gorgeous. So these are my 4 signatures. And then the Digi Kit also comes with, like I said, journaling pages. So again, I took scrapbook paper, and on one side it's stark white, and I printed on the stark white side. So now when I cut these out, I don't have to back it on anything. It's already double-sided. So, and this scrapbook paper is not a thick one. It's pretty thin, but still, it's pretty nice. Journaling cards. You can journal on one side and then mount a photo on the other, whatever you want to do. And then this Digi Kit also comes with little labels. This journal belongs to faux stamps. These are pockets that I can glue down into the book. Fussy cut images. Tags that I can back onto. Sturdier paper. I didn't print this on, I just printed on white paper, but I can just glue these down onto any kind of scrapbook paper and have a thicker tag. And then these are, oopsies, I missed a page. These are more fussy cut pages, and then down here, look at these tickets. And then these are just envelopes that are double-sided. When you fold them and glue them, they will be double-sided, so you can have them glued down or loose or however you want them in your journal. So I have not sewn in the signatures because I'm probably going to do some more sewing on these pages, and I also want to go through and do some stamping. And it's just going to be easier for me to stamp on a flat surface versus trying to stamp while it's already sewn into the book. So if you like the video, please like, subscribe, and I'm going to probably have a couple more videos showing the process and a final flip through. Thanks, bye.